Guys, this is Catherine with Oracle Intuitions. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your weekly reading for June 21st to the 28th. We're taking a look into the energies of the mind, body, and spirit, as well as relationships, with a closing message from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone, but I do suggest you take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a clearer picture of the week ahead. Also, if you are looking for a personal reading, please contact me at oracleintuitions.com, or you can reach me through my Facebook page at Oracle Intuitions or my Instagram page at Oracle_Intuitions. Also, don't forget to watch our Wednesday shows. These are Wednesdays at 6 o'clock p.m. where we provide live mini readings, and on Sundays at 2 o'clock p.m. where we have live interviews with special spiritual guests. So thank you so much for watching this week. Have an amazing day and take care. Many blessings. Capricorn, welcome to your weekly reading for June 21st to the 28th. We're going to be taking a look into the energies of the mind, body, and spirit, as well as relationships, with a closing message from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone, but I do suggest you take a look into your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. Also, remember that time is fluid in the spirit realm, so these could be upcoming energies, they may be current energies, or they could be a validation of some sort of past energy from spirit. All right, so let's take a look and see what is coming through for Capricorn at this time. I keep feeling like I need to do one more, so there we go. For the mind, we have the Six of Swords. So moving forward from some sort of one situation into a clear situation. The Six of Swords always talks about maybe perhaps leaving a murky situation, or a situation that's just no longer resonating with you, and moving to clearer waters. For the body, we have the Five of Wands. And from spirit, we have the Hanged Man. So I feel like spirit is saying, before you take a jump, before you take a leap, all right, you may be acting hastily in some way, shape, or form. Or it could be a validation that the move that you made was right for you. So I do feel that there's dual energies in here. Within the external body, within the external circumstances, we do have that Five of Wands. So this can talk about arguing, being competitive. It could talk about like hassles, disagreements, things that are just external. This could have to do with work, relationships, or whatever it is. But I feel like while this chaos is maybe perhaps going around you, in your mind, you're thinking of ways, how do I move away from this? Now, what I'm getting from spirit is, before you make an actual physical move, unless of course you're in danger, or some sort of circumstance that warrants an actual physical move, I feel like spirit is saying, before you do so, take a deep, hard look. Why are you making this move forward? Why are you making this jump ahead? Is this a disagreement or an argument, or some sort of external, I keep wanting to use the word chaos, that you're just moving away from simply because you can't handle those current circumstances? Or is this requiring an actual move away from it? It could be also that you're seeing, people around you being in this place of externally fighting, or maybe coming at you in some sort of external form. And in your mind, you're saying, I'm done. I'm done with the drama. I'm done with dealing with this. I'm done, putting up with this behavior from others. And spirit is saying, time to go into yourself, and maybe you need that well-deserved break. Maybe you need that well-deserved break from these external circumstances, and this move into those calmer waters could be just within yourself. Okay, so let's get some clarification and see what is coming through. Clarification for Capricorn. It really does feel like it's like you just need a mental break. That's what I keep getting. For some of you, again, take it all as it resonates, or whatever circumstance you're in, but it feels like you just need peace. It feels like your head has been so overwhelmed with maybe perhaps some sort of external circumstances. Maybe this is within a relationship or a career. but it's time to just, you just want to shut off your mind. You just want to take a break. You want to have that peaceful place. And I feel like this is what Spirit is, coming through and saying it's time to just take some time for yourself. All right, that one really wanted to pop out, so we're going to take it. Yeah, we have the second chakra. So we have Archangel Ariel. So I really feel like this is the sacral chakra. So this could have to do with relationships, okay? Maybe, there's some sort of, whether this is a romantic relationship or not, it just feels like your second chakra needs to be cleared. It needs to be released. Something needs to be released from it. And this could have to do with maybe perhaps past trauma, maybe something currently going on in this situation, but it needs to be cleared or released. There needs to be some sort of letting go or some sort of peace that, you can head towards. We also have the first chakra. So there's a lot of chakras coming in. This is the root chakra. This is about safety and security, feeling like you're in a place where you no longer need to defend yourself. For some, this again could have to do with some sort of external circumstances that are going on, and you need to be in a place of safety and security within yourself. So again, we have that Hangman coming through with that Six of Swords. So it feels like, for some of you might be dealing with something that is bringing you to that loss of safety and security, or where you're feeling like you're not safe and secure within a situation, and it's time to really head towards that, whether this is within your mind or whether this is physically, making that move towards it. And we have door to personal healing and happiness. Just like I said, there needs to be some sort of personal healing, personal happiness that you can bring towards yourself. I feel like for some of you, you may have had circumstances where people around you did make you feel safe and secure. And so this is why it may be difficult, where it's time to really start healing these energies, especially if you're seeing some sort of breakdown or a break up, however you want to take it, in that safety, in feeling secure and happy and having that reliability upon other people. Maybe it's time to now rely on yourself, rely on your own inner feelings to bring you that sense of joy, that sense of healing, that sense of happiness. To, it's like you're opening that door to your own next step, your own healing. All right. And I keep wanting to use that word safety and security, but that's really what these two chakras have to do with, especially with the root. And it could have to do, again, with some sort of past trauma. It could have to do with some sort of current circumstance. Again, take this as it resonates. But it's time to do that personal healing. How do we do that? By going into ourselves. When we have that Hangman, this is time for contemplation. It's maybe perhaps not time for action. Especially if you're feeling like you're being drawn to have maybe that external fight, or, to cause or create some sort of conflict, or maybe to bring, chaos and conflict towards a situation. I feel like now is the time to just really think about the next steps that you want to bring forth to yourself. What makes you happy? What would make you feel healed within you? So let's take a look at relationships and see what is coming through. Maybe this will give us some clarity. And remember that relationships do not need to be romantic. They can be friends, family, co-workers. They could be a relationship with yourself. Again, just take the messages as they resonate for you at this current time. All right. Let's see what's coming through for Capricorn. Oh, I feel like I need to do this now. Yeah, the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renewed, transformation, growth, and a changed mind. You may have had a changed mind about a situation, but I really feel like, again, going back into the root and the sacral chakra, I'm really getting here like a transformation is about to come. It's coming, within some sort of personal growth for yourself. Having that healing and that nurturing towards you at this particular moment. Maybe perhaps not towards an external situation, but it's time to heal you. We also have seduction. It talks about attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, and third-party interference. This could have to do with a particular situation. Maybe this is why that healing needs to happen. Maybe this is why that chaos is perhaps going on, or perhaps why you need to have that feeling of safety and security. All right. Whether this is, yourself within some sort of third party situation, maybe this is a current situation, maybe this is a past energy that you need to do the healing from in order to rise from that phoenix to head towards a current relationship or a new relationship. So if some of you are in this place of saying, well, I'm really wanting love, I'm really looking for a relationship, what do you need to heal first? And that's what I'm really getting from Spirit. What do you need to heal first? Or if you want to have a deeper connection within a relationship, what is it that I need to heal? Am I just looking for the chaos and conflict within a situation? Or can I do the actual healing in order to bring this situation, this relationship into, a deeper and more connected energy? And we have the tape, yeah. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So again, I feel like this is something that needs to be healed. Maybe this is perhaps why relationships, again, depending on whatever relationship it is, friends, family, coworkers, within yourself, whatever it is, it seems to be replaying for some of you. Okay, maybe this is a situation that you've either stepped in or is preventing you from stepping forward into a deeper commitment with somebody because of the fact of old energy. When that cassette player comes up, it's just over and over, patterns. It's like repeating. What do you need to heal? And it usually is stemming from the sacral and that root chakra. Sometimes we actually get comfortable with old energy because that old energy is familiar. And so we keep repeating it. As much as we hate the energy, as much as it makes us sad or it hurts us, it is comfortable energy. And, now is the time to move out of that. Maybe it's time to change up that comfort zone, even if it's whole new territory. Again, going into that phoenix energy. What can you rise above in order to bring a deeper commitment towards something else? Or within, again, a current situation possibly. All right. So let's get some clarification and see what is coming forward. So clarification for Capricorn relationships. I'm actually going to pull that. I feel like these need to come through. So first of all, we have the Hermit. So again, we had the Hangman. Now we have the Hermit. Right? This is very similar energy, except that the Hermit is just allowing himself to go with that flow. He's taking it one step at a time. He's really looking at everything around him, but he's not really reacting at this time. He's going into himself and allowing energies to change, allowing energies to transform. We also have the Queen of Cups. I feel like for many of you, you need to use your intuition. Are you reacting because of past circumstances, or are you reacting because of the way that you're actually seeing a situation? All right. But it's time to really take a look into yourself and ask your intuition, why am I reacting to this? Is this situation true? Or is this a perspective that I have because of past relationships? The Queen of Cups is also very nurturing. But here's the interesting thing. She can also be very dramatic. Okay. When at times. And this is where sometimes that chaos can be brought forward, because she's looking at things not in the most logical of minds. She's looking at things with a bit of drama or replaying old events. So I feel it's very, very important at this time to follow your gut, follow that intuition, again, clearing up that root and that sacral energy. And we have the Hierophant. So, this is all really talking about using your intuition, going within yourself, following, the guidance from Spirit. When the Hierophant comes in, for some of you, this could be even talking to a counselor or somebody that you trust. maybe spiritual guidance in some way. But it feels as though right now is not, again, not the time to react or overreact to a situation. Now's the time to go inside. Allow your mind to move from the chaos to calmer waters. It may not be the time to physically react to something, but just to allow your mind to change and look at things from a new perspective. So let's get a closing message from the universe and see what is coming through. All right, closing message for Capricorn from Spirit. Closing message for Capricorn from Spirit at this time. Sometimes, the closing messages may or may not have to do with the initial reading. They are just a message from Spirit in regards to really anything at this point, whatever Spirit wants to bring forth. Yeah, shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. I love this energy. I really feel like, again, have that hope and that confidence that you are going to create something new, something different. That Phoenix energy really coming in, really telling you to rise above whatever current situation this is. Again, maybe go into yourself, have that Hermit energy, have that Hangman energy. Right now, have the belief that things are going to get better. You don't need to react at this time in regards to, and in regards to something, again, unless, it has to do with you being in, danger of some sort. All right. But what I'm getting here is now's the time to really think, have that confidence that Spirit is with you and guiding you throughout this time, and have confidence that the insights that you need are going to come to you when you go through those periods of contemplation. All right. So I truly hope that this has helped, Capricorn. Please remember to click subscribe. Please click like. Please share the videos. Don't forget to join us on Sundays at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, where we do live mini readings, and on Sundays at 2 o'clock p.m., where we bring on live spiritual guests. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing week and take care. Many blessings.